What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning in. My name is Pierre, and today we're going to continue the interview series questions. This week's interview question is, what is your biggest weakness? These questions are a favorite among recruiters and hiring managers because it gives them an opportunity to possibly stumble you and get you to actually admit what one of your weaknesses are. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to tell them any reason that could be negative that would not allow you to move forward into this process. So make sure when you get this question asked that you put a positive spin to whatever your weakness is. Let me give you guys a couple of examples on how to answer this question. The first would go something like this. So can you tell me what your biggest weakness is? Yeah, so I've actually done a lot of kind of soul searching on myself, and what I realized is when I get home and 5 o'clock hits, I just don't know how to turn it off. I will continue to look at my phone, answer emails, and I'll even catch myself writing down a couple of notes on different accounts that I went and saw that day on what I can do the next time I get in front of them. And I realized that this was a slight problem because one, I wasn't 100% there with my family after hours, and two, I was starting to begin a routine that could possibly cause a burnout effect. So what I did to kind of manage that is I decided that I was going to wake up an hour earlier so that I could kind of go back over the notes that I took the day before and kind of create a game plan and continue my day from there instead of trying to continue my work day after 5 o'clock. Another good way to answer this question would go something like this. Keep in mind that recruiters and hiring managers, while yes, most positions you're going to be working alone, you're still going to be on some kind of team. So turn that lone wolf mentality into a positive spin. Something like, one of the problems that I ran into throughout my career has been always being a lone wolf. I love to take on challenges and try and figure them out on my own. But what I realized is delegating some of those duties and bringing in other people that are a part of this organization to help me out will actually help me solve the problem a lot faster. So recently what I've been doing is definitely reaching out more to my manager, to other partners within this industry, and asking them for advice because there's no reason to rebuild the wheel when the wheel is already there. Let's figure out how to grease it up and make it move a little bit quicker. And some of these reps potentially have a lot more experience in something that I am not that well experienced in, and they can help me to overcome those obstacles faster than it would be for me to try and develop a way to overcome that obstacle. Obviously, there's a lot of other ways that you can answer this question. I just wanted to give you guys a couple of examples on how to properly answer the question without just saying something like, oh, you know, I don't really have any. That is not going to go over well. So make sure that you take into consideration that at some point during your interview process, you're going to get asked that question. So write the question down, think about it in your own mindset, and figure out how you can answer this question to make sense in your method. Now, for everybody that's still listening, let's do a quick bonus question. Another way that some recruiters try and figure out whether or not they should move you forward in the process, and I've also been asked this question by a hiring manager, is, are you willing to relocate? Whether you are willing to or not willing to, you should just let them know, I was really excited about the opportunity that's here currently in this area, but I would definitely be open to another opportunity if it met the needs that I required. What that's letting them know is that you are a team player. You are willing to make a sacrifice and make a move, and that should help them kind of make a decision on where you stand against the other reps that are going up against you. So make sure that you just give a response that's going to give you the better team player answer compared to just saying, to be honest, right now, this is not a good time for me to move somewhere else. I would really need to find a position that is here in this area, because you're going to pigeonhole yourself, and that's going to be really hard to backpedal out of that if they start going down that path with you. All right, guys, this was just a quick video. I hope it helps you guys out. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, if you haven't already, leave a comment down there. Let me know what questions you guys want me to go over. I have a list right here, and what I want to do is actually turn this into a PDF for you guys so that you can download it, start going through it, because I know right now at the beginning of the year, a lot of you guys are going to be out there interviewing, and I want to make sure that you at least have something that you can look at to help you, because I'm planning on posting a video at least once a week. And hey, that's gonna take a while for all of those answers to come out. So if you're interested in that, let me know, give it a thumbs up, and until the next one, I'm out.